Hello everybody, Glecko here, back with another video. So this is chapter Black Clover chapter 367 came out about dropped recently. I didn't cover it because I was on vacation for the 3 days. I went on a trip with my family. When I got back, I was resting. But anyway, we're here now. So we actually we got a lot more to talk about in this chapter than I thought we would. Nothing happened really in this chapter, and a lot happened in this chapter. Let's get into it. So Asta defeats Damnatio. He's reverting back to his normal self, and he's thinking, man, I cannot believe I was saved by, of all people, the Black Bulls. Oh, the irony. Then we see a flashback of how he treated Asta and all that when the Black Bulls bust into the courtroom to save him. But Asta, defeats Damnatio, and then the Witch Queen gets up and she heals everybody. But in healing everybody, the Witch Queen used all her power. Wow. She began to grow old. She had to heal. Then she decided to pass, the title of Witch Queen to somebody else. And then we'll get to that later. But then Damnatio's minions were still there, and they were still strong, and they were still ready to fight. So Asta then takes his power. He has a flashback of when he was training in Wano Kuni, when he was training in the land of the rising sun, and Ryu taught, and he learned a new way to share anti-magic with people. So he empowers all the Black Bulls with anti-magic. The Black Bulls then stand up and go, "This is." We are the mighty Black Bulls. And then that's the end of the chapter. Like I said, nothing happened. I thought this chapter also would just be rushing off to go join the main battle, face Lucius. But nah, that's not what's happening. So let's get into it. For starters, it's come to my attention that a lot of people are angry about Asta being able to share anti-magic with people. And I'm not going to lie. Yes, I think that it's kind of weird that anti-magic can be something that's like a source of anti-magic, could empower or coexist with magic, so to speak. But I don't get why everybody's mad, because when you think about it, back during the dungeon arc, when Asta's sword took Noel's magic, and during the cave in Neon when he took Gosha's magic, that was anti-magic weapon using magic. So in the flashback, it's theorized that if Asta, if you're able to take magic from other people and use it, you should be able to give other people anti-magic. And again, I know this is weird. This makes no sense. Anti-magic should erase all magic. We saw that with that's what we saw. But then again, in the dungeon, the sword, I believe it was the Demon Destroyer sword, or it might be Demon Dweller, Demon whatever. One of the sword that he got in the dungeon, it like I said, it took Noel's magic. It's possible that it could have taken her magic, but it shouldn't. It should have just dissipated. But no, he threw a water slash. So I'm not too hung up on Asta doing that, to be honest. Again, it's weird. If Asta empowers them with anti-magic, firstly they should lose all magic, and if not, whenever they cast a spell, it should just evaporate. But whatever. Like I said, I know it's weird, but this has actually kind of been stated. So, but let's get on. Here's one thing I don't like about this. Right now in the Battle of Clover, is using his star field, I believe it's his star magic, Starfield, to empower everybody else, all the citizens and all the Magic Knights fighting magic, allowing them to fight the little angel things, and some of the people to go up against the paladins. So, and look, Asta and are competing for the title of Wizard King. So this, I get why. Part of me feels like this is just Tabitha's way of saying, look, Asta can keep up with Asta's gonna come and empower everybody, I don't know. Me personally, what I'm hoping happens, I'm hoping loses to Lucius, or I'm hoping he gets turned into a paladin by Lucius after he loses, and then Asta has to battle and defeat or Asta steps in and defeat Lucius. Um, but yeah, that's how I kind of wanted people to see him. But then again, him being able to share power with people, that would go away in helping him, like everybody recognizing, like it was because of Asta giving us his power that we were able to survive it. So again, I'm gonna leave my thoughts on this. I know it's weird, but it has been stated. This concept or this rule has kind of already been written. And, I don't know if most people paid attention to it or not, but whatever. The time when I got into actually like reviewing Black Clover, like I don't really consider myself a review channel, but when I got into talking about Black Clover, this was way after the cave saga, so I don't know how people felt about that, but I mean, it's been stated, so I'll bring it up again, even if you were mad back then. But let's get on to something else. The Witch Queen. Oh my God, the Witch Queen. You know what? I posted a video a couple days ago about why the Witch Queen sucks, and I said I was waiting for the new chapter to drop of Black Clover. Part of me was kind of sad that I did, but now I'm so happy because that fits just so perfectly. Cheap plug. If you haven't seen it, go into my channel. It's on my channel. It's called The Witch Queen Sucks. I might try to link it somehow with this. I don't know. Anyway. So, the Witch Queen uses all her magic to heal everybody. And while she's healing people, she's getting old. And I guess she's too old to to be the Queen of Witches, because as you get older, your magic power, your magic amount decreases. So she tries to hand the reins off to Vanessa, and Vanessa's like, huh? Like Vanessa to be the Witch Queen, which I think would kind of be a bad idea. But Dorothy says, no, I can do it. I've already had my fun. I've already had my fun. I can be a leader and all that. And so, yeah, it's possible Dorothy might be the new Queen of Witches. I mean, all three of them suck, to be honest with you. They all got folded by Paladin Damnatio. All of them haven't really done anything. Dorothy is the captain lacking in the most feats. Maybe after Kaiser. Well, no. Yeah, she's probably the one lacking the most feats. But, I mean, she couldn't even beat a devil-possessed Morris. So, But what I want to know, well, not want to know, but like, I'm trying to be lenient to the Witch Queen. I really am. Maybe it was just the simple fact that she had so much to, like, the Door of Destiny took so much out of her. She was already expending magic for that. But if that's not the case, she just sucks. Like, wow, so healing everybody. Oh, she also mentions that they would have been dead if it hadn't been for Nero, who sealed their wounds. So, yeah. We've seen her cast higher level spells before when she wasn't old. Like, she didn't start to age. Like, when she healed all the witches in the forest, as well as all the spells she cast while trying to control Asta, crucifying everybody who's at the Forest of Witches, Mars, Ladros, Fonzel, all of them, healing all of them, giving some of her magic to Mars. So it's like, she's done, like, I'm trying to believe it's just the Door of Destiny that took a lot out of her, because otherwise that just doesn't make sense. Like, the Witch Queen is such a wasted character, man. She is that's awful. But if I had to give her a ranking, I would say she's maybe like one of the, like, dang, I forgot their name. She's elf level. Like, she's one of the top, she's one of, like, an apostle of Sephira. She's one of those 12, because she can't be any stronger than that. But anyway, again, Asta giving his comrades anti-magic power, kind of weird. Their costumes look cool. The Witch Queen still sucks. So that's pretty much my thoughts on the Black Clover chapter 367. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm Glecko. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.